Fashion outlet, desolate time to sleep. Good Brothers episode of snow camping that must be brushed before bed. After reading it, you are guaranteed to fall asleep beautifully. Please take care of the 60 or so of your mobile phone. Let's enjoy today's bedtime story together. When the north wind starts again, wearing in my ear and sitting down, the moment when goose feather snow fell from the sky, I knew it was time for Xiaomai to return to the battlefield. He drives his well-equipped car to the far north campground. Compared to winter in the city, he preferred the feeling of being there. Before setting up the tent officially, you have to do some preparation first. He shoveled the snow clean from the tent area, scratched a piece, enough for him to flex his muscles. This time, Xiaomai brought a brand new tent. It's a blessing for lazy people. All he has to do is point the interface of the air pump at the tent, umbilical cord press button. After a familiar low bell, the tent opened at a speed visible to the naked eye. A spacious enough ceremony. As soon as you hear it, it appears in front of you, and then we're done. Just drive the floor nails into the ground and fix them. After the tent is built, Xiaomai's elf hut goes out to the prototype. So he eagerly popped in, pulled down all the sunshades. The 360-degree snow scene is just in front of you, whether it is the snowflakes flying outside the window or the mountains in the distance. And then we had two carpets that fit together, isolate the moisture underground. The tent infrastructure is done. Interior decoration should also be brought to the fore. In this frozen world, the first priority is to solve the heating problem. Xiaomai settled Baloo in a corner of the tent. Soon a warm flame ignited in an instant. Dispel the cold from the tent. It starts to illuminate the entire space. Then he was on the other side of the tent. Arrange an inflatable sofa as a place of daily rest. When the heat of the fireplace began to gently spread to every part of the tent, a corner, there is a dark smell in the air. It's also time to replenish yourself with a drink. He took out a few of his own sweet potatoes from the car, eating slowly over the fireplace. Watching the tent look more and more like home, Xiaomai took the dog out of the car with peace of mind. When the little guy is having fun, Xiaomai is back to business. Summarize all the items in the tent. Make the whole space look neater and more orderly. That was you, me. You feel. It keeps me. G. After everything is done, the sweet potatoes are also right. Xiaomai carefully prepared a meal for the dog. I boil a pot of hot water, consuming a pot of coffee. In addition, I prepared a few bean paste buns for myself. The first afternoon tea at camp, simple but satisfying. This was the camping he wanted. Life as it should be. As time goes by, night falls quietly. One person and one dog, enjoying this tranquility away from the hustle and bustle. Come late at night, Xiaomai just started preparing today's dinner. He set up his little outdoor baking pan, bring out the fresh beef slices prepared in advance. As the baking pan heats up, the aroma instantly filled the entire tent. When the beef is cooked to just the right level, Xiaomai poured herself a glass of red wine. Then you can come to today's tipsy moment, sipping on the roast beef. Satisfaction swept through the body in an instant. It's the perfect reward for a long day's hard work. After eating and drinking, a satisfied smile appeared on Xiaomai's face. Camping night, one of the happiest parts, is lying flat. So he quickly put the inflatable sofa into storage, changed into a spacious and comfortable bed, installed electric blankets, laying sleeping bag. After getting into bed, he opens one of his favorite movies. Wait until sleepiness strikes. Xiaomai turns off the camping lights with the residual temperature of the fireplace. Maime fell asleep. Xiaomai drove her car into our field of vision. She hasn't been home in 3 years. Every time you are in this peaceful forest, listen to the raindrops beating against the tent. That reassuring feeling will quietly return, like the sound of rain, is the cure for her wandering heart. After changing into a raincoat, Xiaomai started to set up the tent. First assemble the support rods, skilled in connecting the section support rods. Then connect it to the tent. Benefit from Zayame's rich camping experience. No matter how complex the tent, he can pinch. Not long after a model, a decent tent will stand up when traveling. Considering the torrential rain coming tonight, he's going to take out a bigger and thicker waterproof. Carefully cover the top of the tent. The edges are tightly pressed. Make sure the rain comes and only flows downstream. Never infiltrate. After finishing the main body, Zayame is going to put the entrance to the tent cleverly connected to the trunk of your own car. Is that so? It can greatly increase the activity space inside the tent. You can also move freely in the car and tent. Perfect rain or shine. He adjusted the position of the tent door. Secure it with a special connecting tape. Finally, Zayame punched in floor nails around the tent to fix it. Make sure it's as stable as Mount Tai. After everything is in order, Zayame entered the room and took off her wet raincoat. Then you can tear off the internal sunshade so that you can enjoy the rainy scenery to the fullest. Outside the transparent tent curtain, it's the hazy rain curtain and the lush silhouette of Suzuki. That feeling of suddenly being enlightened is incredible. Then Zayame began to move out the supplies she was carrying. Start decorating the living room. First gave his favorite inflatable sofa to, placed properly. This stuff just relieves fatigue, the happiness-enhancing artifact. Considering that I just consumed a lot of energy, he's going to take a break before continuing. Say a single be a thunder. He keeps me. Wait for the energy bar in the body to fill up again. Zayame is on fire again. The next time, Zayame began to bring her own equipment. Summarize them one by one. Let this temporariness, instant breath of life. Finally, put the rear seats down, but on the mattress and sleeping bag you brought. Carefully organize the bedroom for sleeping at night. Wait until everything is done. The day's camping life has officially begun. Here comes the little beauty of nature. Prepare to make yourself a cup of coffee. Add some energy. In addition, he also prepared a little dessert. Eat with coffee, listening to the quiet rain in the forest. Enjoy a very pleasant afternoon tea. It's twice as delicious. After eating and drinking, Zayame listens to the rain and empties her brain. Enjoy the rare tranquility of this forest afternoon leisurely time. Satisfaction comes like a warm tide. Soon he couldn't resist the sleepiness. Fall asleep in the embrace of the rain. This is why he loves to camp in the rain. When he wakes up, the time has come to evening. The temperature dropped as well. At this time, Zayame turned on the kerosene stove, exuding warmth. He added a thick sweater to himself. Warm up in an instant. Wait until night is about to fall. Hungry little beauty. Start preparing for today's dinner. To reward myself for a day's hard work, he specially prepared a big bowl. Stewed soft and rotten beef tendons. A rich aroma of meat filled the entire tent. Even the air becomes alluring. Wait until Lockford is thoroughly stewed, full of soup. Zayame couldn't wait to pick up a piece. I don't care about burning my mouth. Dipped in a special sauce, the rich meat aroma that penetrates into the soul instantly conquered his taste buds. Now he is immersed in the pure enjoyment of taste. The wind and clouds settled the dinner. Zayame is satisfied. To prevent bugs from sneaking in the door, he closed the curtain. Then came the leisure time. Zayame sighed, eating snacks, playing my favorite childhood game. Simple little game, familiar sense of operation. It seemed to bring him back to his carefree childhood. Time to wait until sleepiness gradually strikes. Zayame just got back into the already paved bedroom in the car. Turn off the camping lights. Maima fell asleep, just rested from the last snow. This time, Zayame drives another big road with bright tiles. The target points directly to the depths of a quiet jungle. Snow front feet just slipped away. The back foot covers the ground with a shiny quilt of ice. Then Zayame took out the snow chain. Fortunately, he had expected that it would not be easy to enter the mountains in winter, but the snow chain in advance, this snow tire artifact stuffed in the trunk, and he couldn't do it. Quickly put the chain on the tire, then lock the buckle. Every step has to be secure. After firmly fixing the snow chain, the roof finally has a sense of land. Hold the ice firmly. This time the car rushed up without accident. After many twists and turns, Zayame has finally arrived at his secret base, a pristine jungle gently covered with hard work. After entering the car, the interior space is very spacious. Then Zayame pressed the button skillfully. The roof slowly rises, instantly unlocks more vertical space. Then turn on the lights of the whole car and light up the hood. Finally, turn on the diesel heater wheel. The temperature is adjusted to that comfortable golden temperature. Soon the cold was dissipated little by little. The carriage is gradually surrounded by warm air. After settling in the rear, Zayame decided to treat herself to a simple meal. He put the quick frozen dumplings on the stove rack, just at the stall where the steam starts to curl. The snow tomb was quietly opened outside the car window, shattered snowflakes falling lightly in the forest. This silent falling spirit, the spirit, always hits the softest corner of his heart. Then Zayame did not forget her loyal friend. He put it in the back row. The impatient dog called out, with little furry guys jumping around, breathing the air of aggression. This camping life away from the hustle and bustle. You really have a soul. After a hearty meal, Zayame didn't forget the seeds beside her, carefully prepared a meal for him. After eating and drinking, the snow outside the window has no intention of stopping. Instead, it gets more and more imposing. There is a vast expanse between heaven and earth. Zayame was soon attracted by the magnificent scenery. He got out of the car, and he went out into the snow, and he wanted to be there. But he ran freely through the woods with his dog. Zayame also let herself go, as if all the stress and worries were swept away in an instant by the flying snowflakes. After finishing, Zayame went back to the car and arranged the bedroom. Get ready for a short nap to refresh your mind. Wake up. The sky has quietly died twilight. The roof is big, but Zayame feels that there is still room for more expansion. Finally, I dragged out the inflatable tent I was carrying. Connect the portable air pump. Soon the tent was quickly propped up, instantly made a wide opening in the snow. Open living room. In this frozen world, comfort and warmth are top priorities. He quickly put one fluffy inflatable sofa tucked into tent. And finally, the fireplace. The tent is soon warm, completely broke the line with the ice and snow outside. Before you know it, night has fallen. Here we go. He arranged the interior in the fastest time possible. After everything is in order, finally, the ultimate treat of camping, Zayame is also going to start preparing a delicious dinner. He got out of the row. Take out the prepared fresh meat slices from the refrigerator. You can put your favorite cast iron baking pan on the rack. Start an immersive barbecue. The rich aroma of meat, mixed with the fireworks of charcoal fire, instantly fill the entire space. Overbearing seduces greedy insects, just not too small, just the right amount of meat. Served with side dishes to relieve boredom. And a small glass of warmth, so good, just not too cool. This is already Zayame, the third year of winter camping, away from hustle and bustle, alone in this vast, frozen embrace of nature. Do it yourself. That inner peace and contentment, it's a hard to find antidote in the city. After a satisfying dinner, lazy happiness pervades. Looking at the snow outside, it's still snowing heavily. To better feel this quiet moment of healing, Zayame is going to have a dessert. Waiting time. He assembles the projection, and I pulled the curtain of the tent. Create an intimate private theater in an instant. When the dessert is just out of the oven, the screen also lit up on the projection screen. Zayame is comfortably sunk in the inflatable sofa, holding a warm dessert. The eyes watch the stories on the screen. Taste buds are enjoying this moment. The body is relaxing. The spirit is quiet. The healing sensation of camping has reached its peak. Finally, the sleep movie works. Zayame is sleepy. He turns off the device with the lingering warmth of the tent. Back to the room, the cozy little bed that has been made in the car. Get into the fluffy warm bed. Soon sank into a sweet dream.